So I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube with these so-called dating coaches that give advice to people about how to date someone who's really hot and who's like flaky and who likes to play all kinds of games. And it just showed me how much our society in general has degenerated. I honestly I just cannot stand these people giving advice to others, and and the people that are following them. I mean, so for example, if someone asks me, how do you win over someone who's really flaky and who likes to play games? My answer for them would be, you don't go out with such people. You don't go out if you're a responsible, mature adult who knows what he or she wants. You do not go out with a person who is a child. Most people today, whether it's males or females, they're not adults. They're boys and girls, and they're not. They might be old by age, but their maturity level is really, really down. And my advice is, you do not change for anyone. You do not, if you're comfortable with who you are, just to win someone over, you do not change your personality. You can only become the best version of yourself. You cannot change for someone, just to win someone over. That is not the way life works. It kind of shows you that, you're just not mature enough. You can't handle, real life situations if you're willing to change, and you wouldn't be true to yourself. And the most important quality a person can have is authenticity. To be authentic, to be genuine. You can't just play games with other people. And honestly, just grow up. I mean, today, I'm just so disappointed in society in general. Today, people are like this and like this. They like taking all kinds of pictures. They are constantly on their cell phones. They don't know how to interact with other people. They're so antisocial, and they cannot even hold a conversation with a person standing right in front of them. They cannot do anything that is against their comfort and wishes. They do not know how to endure difficult situations. They are just spoiled brats that feel like everything is, they deserve it and they're entitled to it, and they do not have any sense of responsibility. And if you're someone that is a mature person, you never go out with someone who is not at the same level as you. You do not drop down to their level. If you want to help other people, you should try to help them, pick up on themselves. You should lift them up if you want to really help them. You do not stoop to their levels. These dating coaches, they only give temporary respite because, if you follow their advice, you're never going to be happy long term. If you want to be happy long term, you got to be comfortable in your own skin, and you have to be confident about yourself, and you have to let other people know that you're confident. And that doesn't mean that you become stubborn and you don't try to improve on your life. No, you try to become the best version of yourself. You try to improve on certain qualities, on certain deficiencies that you might have in your personality. But that does not mean that you start playing games and you keep stooping down to other people's levels just because they like playing games. If someone tells you to change, just to get them, you tell them you're not going to change, and you tell them to grow the hell up. And I hope you like this video. I'll be in touch with you guys. Thanks.